I really hope that Ricky
That's
Beast...
why I'm basically here just because I want the Rainbolt props, you know?
Yeah.
Every time I speak, I've crossed my fingers. I hope Trevor approves,
Please,
you know?
give me the validation I need. No, I really do think that... I hope Ricky doesn't, like, take that first game. I saw him in the room, you know, where all the players are after they are at the matches. And he looked pretty defeated already, so I hope he can, you know, put that in the past and play well. But Topotic is also pretty... It's emotional when you play these games and you want to do well. All right, game 1, round 1, moving. Shall we do it?
I'm ready when you are, Trevor. Let's get it rolling.
We had a lot of turkey today, kind of based. Hopefully, a certain player tomorrow is hoping we get the same result.
What haven't we seen that you'd like to see?
I don't think we've seen South Korea.
No.
I don't think we've seen... I think that's, yeah, beautiful locations. All right, both players. Topotic zooming in downtown Syria here. Players.
This is move.
This is moving.
Topotic barely... Did he even move at all? I think he just did a 360. There we go.
Yeah. I think maybe he forgot.
Perhaps because he just ended on a no move.
You do forget sometimes. But his guess is probably still pretty good regardless. Sometimes when you play no move, you kind of prepare yourself for those no move scenarios. We'll see though. We will see. Both players obviously know it's Turkey. And we see the same thing with Ricky Beast, where he doesn't really open his map until he has to. And by has to, I mean 3 seconds left on the clock.
Topotic to lock in first.
Deep breaths there by Topotic. Must like his guess. Again,
Ricky Beast responding now.
very similar area here. And just southern Turkey. Topotic.
Oof.
Must have read something that bin or something, but that's a very impressive guess. They're only 2 kilometers away.
Almost the 5K.
So Ricky Beast not losing that many points. Keep going around 2. Game 1 of the new moving game. Topotic just coming off from a loss. Ricky Beast also coming off from a loss. So both players are looking for a win. We have no blue strip on that plate. It makes me lean towards Crow here. We'll see if that's the case. Looks like it maybe is. Both players looking. He's going back to the beginning. Wants to restart, go a different direction. Switching from Gen 3 to Gen 4.
Topotic's found a sign
here. That is a very
here.
valuable sign.
A lot of information on it. How much is usable?
Ricky Beast is locking in North Croatia.
Is the question. Ricky Beast does lock in first.
Almost his Paulo there. Pula.
Where?
But
oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, it's both players very, very close here, and this will be very minimal points going to round 3.
Yep. Steady start for both players. Good guesses.
5K there by Topotic, by the way. Not to discredit that.
Oh, a big 5K. Shout out to Topotic. Always great to see a 5K.
Round 3. Peru. We see that we have the Peruvian pulls here with the 3 little things sticking out on the top there with the black Google car here. The question then becomes, where do you region guess in Peru? Do you go Lima or do you just go south? We also have the white painted brick. That's not a fake meta for sure. What you're doing here is just reading for city names or town names or provinces.
Both in the exact same spot. Ricky Beast finding that advertisement just after Topotic. Sent Topotic on the move for more information. Perhaps going to do the same for Ricky. Yes, it would seem so, Trevor.
Yep. I mean, this is maybe one of those things where we see the same outcome again, both plonking last second. Area code there, presumably, maybe. Probably not.
20 seconds left.
Not sure if that would even value either player around 3 here, 2x damage. But Peru is a pretty long country, so you could still pick up points if you region guess right and the other person doesn't. 8 seconds. No one's opened their map yet, Paulo.
No one's plonked yet.
And we have a Lima guess here. And we have a Lima guess here.
Yeah, 2 Lima guesses.
You end up in Lima. And Ricky moved slightly more north last second. Did pay off.
Yep, he'll pick up some points for that. Good job by Ricky. Evens up the scoreline. We're going to be going into round 4 now. Exactly.
Wait. Wait. Let me turn around. If I see a leaf.
Explain to me, Trevor, what's happening here? Enlighten me.
This is a deep cut, but I think this was the location we had in the tournament like almost 2 years ago in Rainbow.
This is new lingo. You're dropping
a deep cut. Like, I feel like I've had this location in a Rainbow tournament like 2 years ago.
And you're sure it's not deja vu?
And I think someone ended up winning on this round because it was like facing. I don't. Maybe I'm not. No, it's not. Like this. I remember this like chicken. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Topotic could have been in the game.
Chat, can anyone confirm or deny?
I feel like someone won on that. Obviously, it's a moving game now, so like both players are gonna move to the Philippines, but that's.
But you think you've seen being dropped into that location before?
Yeah, I 100% have. Actually, I don't even need chat's approval. I definitely remember that location. Anyways, 2.5x damage. That's,
How often does that? That's very rare, right?
I mean, yeah, it's never.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy if true. Both players stopping on the Commission on Audit.
Yep, middle points here. I actually couldn't remember where this was. Maybe that. I don't know. I'm probably gaslighting myself now. Yep, very close there, both players.
It's a tight game, Trevor.
15.
It's a high skill matchup. But there's barely
5.
anything separating both of our players.
Round 5 of 10. Looks like we're in Russia. It's gonna be big. Gen 3 Russia is kind of new. Let's keep going. 60 seconds. Yeah. New gen players zooming in on the car there. The antenna, both looking at the long antenna. Both players still. It's actually really a valuable sign there for Topotic. You know, Ricky Beast does take credit in like being better at moving games.
Why was that sign valuable for Topotic?
It just looks like it had information on it.
Okay, but you're not sure exactly what information was on it?
No.
Okay, but Topotic, potentially...
He could have said something.
Has gleaned something from it. Putting the pieces of the puzzle together.
Mm-hmm.
But will it be a complete puzzle when he locks it in? Let's find out.
Recruits guess here by Topotic. When you're locking in that early,
first.
You have to feel somewhat confident in his guess.
He does lock in first, Trevor. Ricky Beast to respond. Has he opened his map yet?
No,
I've mainly been
not.
watching Topotic.
He has 5 seconds left and he has to open his map.
Beast, a lot of pressure in 3 seconds. Oh man, huge difference here.
And it's Recruits.
Oh my! Topotic, you absolute
This game.
beast, taking the name away from Ricky and also taking his life.
And there's a friendly gesture there by
The GG.
Ricky sending the GG there. And we get the Topotic stare back. And we're going into no move. That was a great win, Topotic. He really...
Suddenly a big round out. It was such a measured, balanced game. And we suddenly get into that location, and there's a huge differential, and it's over. GG.
Yeah, it's Russia. It's not easy. It's not easy. But that was a great guess by Topotic there, not to... And that's a couple times he's had those good Russia guesses, so it pays off to learn. And by no means is it over yet, though. Topotic versus Ricky Beast. Topotic just needs one more win in the no move here. Take the series away from him. Let's do it, shall we?
Ready when you are, Trevor. Ready when you are.
Round 1.
No move now.
No move. 1 through 60 panorama. That's all you get.
The stakes steadily building.
I think you're up here, but I'm not sure where I would actually go here.
Antenna zoom by Topotic. Then looking down the road.
I wonder if you go like a... Actually, don't even know.
There is
Eastern
very
Europe,
little
like
information here.
We have a Romania guess here by Topotic. Ricky is unsure, which is very fair in something like this. It's kind of nondescript, and he's going Croatia. And Topotic is locking in Romania. It could be big points. It's still 1x damage, but if anything, it's a confidence booster, maybe.
Ricky, you've got to respond here with 5 seconds left.
He's staying in Croatia. And it's Romania.
Topotic is closer, and it's a solid round 1.
There's massive points for round 1 there. And Ricky isn't happy, but that's okay. It's not over yet. Round 2. Looks like the Sri Lanka car.
Ricky perhaps feeling the pressure, feeling the stakes.
Yep. This will be
Those studio lights, they hit different.
Context here, you get the French flag.
Oh, now he's pushing the pace.
Yeah, it's one of those things where small country, small points.
Yeah, small country, small points, Sri Lanka.
Gimme.
But just nice to see him, try to get in there.
Yeah, it's good that, just gets the next round.
Yeah.
Round 3 of 10, though. Kazakhstan. I think this is the first time we've seen the Kazakhstan in this group stage, so we don't really know much about these players and what they know about Kazakhstan. For those just now joining in, Kazakhstan is recently released on Geoguessr out of nowhere last month, and all the players warming up for this competition had to do some last-minute cramming to make sure they had to get original guesses. As we saw from Consis, pretty much 5K, like 2.
We saw it earlier today, me and you.
Yeah, we saw a lot of Kazakhstan, yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I thought you said we didn't see it.
No,
my bad.
And I don't know who has advantage here, but we will know in 38 seconds who does.
Kazakhstan DLC, hot off the press. Topotic opening his map first. Ricky really takes time with those initial map openings, doesn't he?
He does. You can't blame him. You can't blame him.
No, not at all. Just an observation. I'm definitely not going to be a critic.
I always think of
I'm just observing, brother.
The clip of the Consus foul clip in Russia at the last second. All right, 10 seconds left. I mean, yeah, they're in similar regions-ish. Wait, no, they're not.
No, they're not, Trevor. There could be some big points here, if I'm not mistaken.
One of those things where you're kind of both equally
distant.
It's 1,000 points over Ricky, though. It's still big. Takes the lead.
Does take the lead from that.
Let's keep it moving. And to round 4. Southern Brazil here. Lots of information here. Lots of information. Like looking for an area code there. Maybe the Portuguese influence maybe helps here. We'll see.
Could do. Speaks the language.
Like cannot find his map. Topotic.
Oh no, admin.
He is guessing off a blank map. He said, "Listen, I want to use a blank map."
All right. Obviously, something going on there with the Topotic setup. We'll, I'm sure, have an update from production for everybody at home. So
he's filming a TikTok.
We'll let you
guessing
know as
where I am
we
on
know.
Google Maps, but without a map. That's his.
Vi har problem på kartan här.
That would be something. That would be something else,
and
mate.
Ricky Beast has just said, "I don't care that you don't have a map. I'm gonna guess."
All right, everyone at home is currently being looked into.
Oh, he's in Antarctica.
Oh, wow, what's happening here?
Oh, he's going to Eiffel Tower.
What? Okay, so... yeah, I mean, that would be GG.
But the thing...
That being... Okay. All right, everybody at home, we're going to hop back on screen right now, me and Trevor.
Predicament there.
And figure out the situation and keep you all informed. So, for now, Trevor, I think it's going to be podcast mode.
We should start a podcast.
Is this the first time that you've ever had to do a fill?
No.
Have you done one?
Yeah, right now.
No, but before now.
Probably.
This
Probably
is like a crucial part of like esports training and life, and it's your first time now doing a fill. So Trevor, over to you in the studio. You're on your own, all right? Just
everyone. I want everyone to sit back and relax as Paula takes it away here.
You can't.
No, okay, no, but in all honesty, that was actually a very interesting predicament because it almost looked like that was I've almost had that happen before in the game of Geoguessr where I scroll up too fast and the map almost disappears and you lose the map. And then he tried going...
So that's something that can be a genuine player mistake?
I don't know. I don't speak for him. I actually don't know.
No, absolutely. And to everybody at home, it's being looked into and we'll update you when we get the facts. But I'm just
and the reason
positing with you.
For context, why Topotic went Eiffel Tower, he did not think that was France. In tournaments, usually if you don't know or like something happens, you just kind of click Eiffel Tower. It's because like it's gentleman's agreement, but Ricky Beast obviously wasn't didn't know the context of what was happening. As we work on figuring it out now.
The entire match
should be about
moving again.
Listen.
Oh yeah, peekaboo. I heard entire match, so we're gonna do moving again. That's probably not the case. Probably just gonna redo the no move, but we'll see if we get final word here.
Yeah, it should be a couple minutes before we have a decision on what's happening.
We get a Topotic stare in this time.
I like the fact that Topotic is just trying to zone in. He said his piece and...
What's your favorite place in the UK?
Waiting to see what happens next. Favorite place in the UK? London.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm from. All right, Trevor. This just... I mean, do you want to deliver the news to everybody at home? Did you hear it?
I didn't, so it's...
Oh, okay. I thought it was kind of both of us. Yeah, everybody at home. So we'll be replaying the no move from the start. Not the entire match, but that game.
Just the no
game
move.
2. We'll be kicking off no move once again. Yeah, bro, London. I mean, what kind of a betrayal to my home city and culture would that be if I said anywhere else? There's many lovely places that I love in the UK, but London, my favorite place, brother, of course.
Great place. What's your thoughts on having like 30 degrees Celsius without AC?
Yeah, that's definitely not when it's nice.
Yeah.
If we get a really hot London summer, then nowhere's built for it. Yeah, that's tough. But that's just how it be sometimes, mate.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Well, not if you live in the US where everyone has air conditioning. So
AC privilege is a thing.
AC privilege.
Yeah.
So you grew up with AC privilege.
I did.
What was it like where you grew up in Arkansas? I know nothing about Arkansas.
Yeah, it's boring, honestly. It's pretty boring.
Well, it molded you into the absolute dynamite person you are today, so...
Here we are.
Here we are. Waiting for the match to kick off once again.
Well,
This is esports, ladies and gentlemen, everyone at home. You know, we work with PCs. Sometimes they're unpredictable. Programs, sometimes they're unpredictable. And that means a spanner is sometimes in the proverbial machine. And they create drama, they create moments. And it means that the players have to be ready for these situations.
Exactly.
They have to do their best to not let it affect their mental.
Yeah.
Who was in the lead there in that no move? Before the error, of course.
Yes.
Oh, you don't remember?
I don't remember.
No, so, but I don't think there was a massive leader. We were pretty early in. So.
Yeah, it was like round 2 or 3. Yeah.
I hope I'm not wrong with that though, but yeah.
Yeah, misinformation.
Hopefully neither player feels hard done.
No, but again, you know, it's part of the game sometimes. Things happen and you have to, you know, take the punches and move on, but if that is the case, but you know, this even happened at the World Cup last year. Some things happen. You know, you have to adapt and overcome. Well, I'm excited to keep seeing. You know, the game isn't over yet. We're back to no move.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it'll be about a minute until we are live once again.
Maybe this is a good mental reset for Ricky too, to just kind of lock in again and kind of compose. But
oh no, we're ready to go. Everybody going in game. Just to recap, all of you at home, this is match 9. We've moved on to Group B. Now we're in the second half of the day. It's Topotic versus Ricky Beast. Topotic is up 1-0 in this best of 3. No move now.
All right, we're back to no move then.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Round 1. Let's keep it going. This is no move. You do get 1-3-6 panorama. We are not redoing the first match. Topotic is still up 1-0. I wonder if this is ever new coverage. Topotic looking for copyright. Let me actually look for copyright on my screen. It's 2023 copyright, somewhat new. Not 24, we have Black Gen 4. Both players are looking around here. Not Descript. I could see Topotic making a good guess here.
This is I mean, from my perspective, this seems like a tough location. There's not very much
it's not easy.
Information here beyond the flora, the ground, etc. We've got a sign teasing us where we can only see the back of it.
Yeah, if you were just right down that road, this would be a way different game with the language. Both players they're taking all 20 seconds here. And it looks like Topotic is zooming in on Greece now. We'll see if he commits Greece. But not too sure. He's not. Ricky Beast has to open his map. He has 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
Actual
Ricky,
10 seconds.
You're leaving it down to the wire
I don't even know how. Does he even? He's going Mexico. Oh no.
Oh, this is
game.
huge. This is game.
Dude, this is actually game.
This is game. And it's going to be in favor of Topotic. Yes. Oh no, it's not game.
Yeah. It's round 1, but like it's game in theory. Like,
oh wow,
yeah.
I just thought it would be enough difference to be over 6.
If it was on the same game we just were on, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not, yeah.
But a huge start, and that was almost like an NMPZ. Yeah,
those locations are very hard.
Yeah.
But if that was 1 round later, it would have been definitely game with that 1,000. But it's now 6,000, 1,000, so it's not theoretically game, but in theory it's going to be hard for Ricky to come back from this.
I want to say that age-old expression, we've seen crazier things, but I don't know if we've seen a comeback like that. Yeah. Where a player goes down 5k points in the first round and then comes back to win. I don't know if we've seen that in all the events that we've done together. I don't know. I don't think we have.
For sure. Yeah. This is going to be Peru, it looks like.
Because, I mean, if we talk about meta, right, if Topotic just does his best, the classic minimizing mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
hedging well, it will be hard for him to lose.
We're going to be going into round 3 here with how close they are. But again, it's like one of those things, Topotic might benefit from playing faster and just trying to catch Topotic or Ricky off guard here. And Ricky Beast is slow and steady. He'll take those points.
He will take those points. But with barely a multi, it's not much damage going the way of Topotic.
Round 3. Let's keep it going. What do we have here is a question. This is not an easy location either. This is zooming in the copyright automatically. Is there no antenna on the back of the car? That was interesting. Part of it I thought like maybe.
What would that mean if there's no antenna on the back of the car?
It could mean that's just a random like frame without antenna, but usually when you don't get antenna, it's like a Serbia or North Mass, but I don't think this is that.
This does not look like that.
Like I would almost go, actually, ironically enough, I would almost go Spain.
Spain, okay, yeah. That's fair.
I actually think you almost have to commit Spain. I'm not sure where else you would go. Maybe Portugal. No. probably just Spain. We'll see though. Topotic is pretty good at Spain, and the fact that he hasn't zoomed in yet. Okay, now he is.
15 seconds. When I'm watching, like, studying, and you don't realize suddenly the time is slipping away. Ricky's yet to open his own. No,
Yeah.
I thought he hadn't opened his map. Perhaps he had.
It would have been a very on-brand thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, Topotic, that might...
Is that game?
No,
No, it's not.
800 points.
Oh, Ricky.
Ricky seems
A sad
defeated.
song being played for the Beast right now
Round
as he
4.
limps into our next round, round number 4.
This is a base location.
Ricky, you need it all, and you need it now.
It's like a Montana, Wyoming type beat right here. We'll see. We have a Colorado zoom in by Ricky, and he's locking in.
Ricky locks in first.
In Colorado, I like the Colorado guess. We have 2 Colorado guesses here.
Could be game, though, you know, if Topotic's just a bit
Yeah, it's
closer.
178 points. It could be, for sure.
With 1 second left on the clock, we're going to find out Topotic is closer, and that's probably going to be game.
That's game.
Definitely going to be game. Trevor, we have a winner, Topotic, and his optics come out on top.
He has to feel good about that. Ricky Beast will definitely not feel good about that, but Topotic taking a 2-0 win